Hey guys, in this video I am going through an old haul video and doing a voiceover. While I show you the things that I picked up from this haul, I will also let you know what has sold and what is still available and how long it took me to get it sold. So in this video I was showing you things from a couple of town-wide yard sales. It's a local James Dean festival. There's also a biker run that's in the next town over, so there's tons and tons of yard sales all around. And so this is the stuff that I picked up from that sale. I picked up this crochet set. It is still available. I paid $3. These little angel boys sold for $49.60. They took 14 months to sell and I paid $1. I thought their little mouths were so stinking cute. And then they have candle holders in their wings. This set of soup mugs sold for $40.40. They took 13 months to sell and I paid $4. I thought the mushrooms on there were super duper cute. This set of lucite coasters with pressed flowers inside sold for $25.01. They took 4 months to sell and I paid $1. I am starting to tell you guys how long it took things to sell, but I don't really want you to get discouraged by that because some of this stuff, I bought it in October, it took 2 months to sell, and that's because it might have been a Christmas item, or something that took 14 months to sell may have been like a springtime item, so obviously it wasn't going to sell in the dead of winter. So it's neither here nor there when you're selling vintage items, but I did want to kind of just give you an idea of how long it takes items to sell, and they are all over the board, but I will still try to include those for you. This bowl sold for $25.35. It took 2 months to sell and I paid $1. It was Vaseline glass. I didn't have my black light with me when I bought it, so I took a chance, but when I got home it was glowy glass, so I was excited to find that. These brass bookends sold for $41.22. They took 15 months to sell and I paid $4 at a really sketchy antique mall. This little pig sold for $20.25. It took 1 month to sell and I paid $1. I loved her little eyelashes. This vintage Hallmark stocking holder sold for $25.32. It sold in 1 month and I paid $1. And again, that's one of those Christmas things that sold quickly just because it was bought in October. This little cat bank was left in. It sold for $24.82. It sold within 5 months and I paid $1. This little felt dog bank is still available. I paid $1. I thought he was so cute that he was felted like that. I'd never seen a bank like that before. And this next bank is one of my favorite too. It's so groovy and bright and fun, and his sad eyes are so sweet. It's a yellow piggy bank and he is still available. I paid $1 for him. He doesn't have a stopper and he's almost like a paper mache material, but yet still ceramic. I don't know, he had a really weird feel to him. This little skunk mug sold for $19.70 within 3 months and I paid $1. I thought his little face was super sweet but also creepy at the same time. These little wall art chalkware turtles, it's a mother or father there, I guess, and 3 little babies. The set is still available. I paid $4 for the pair, or for the set. I always find chalkware, and a lot of times I find the mother and no babies, or the babies and no mother, so it was fun to find a set that was all intact. And there were no chips on it anywhere, and they were marked Miller Studios, which I thought was a really fun find, especially for a yard sale. This little angel baby sold for $28.99 within 9 days of listing her, and I paid $3. This little mouse sold for $10.14 within 1 month of listing, and I paid $1. These Santa salt and pepper shakers are still available. I paid $1. I thought their faces were so cute. Look how he's looking up at the tree star. So cute. This little plastic tea bag holder set is still available. I paid $1. It's almost like a decal or a sticker on there. They were really interesting. They're made in British Hong Kong. This little tulip spoon rest sold for $24.81. It took 2 months to sell and I paid $1. This gold poodle is still available. I paid $1. He is marked Japan on the bottom. I was obsessed with this teeny tiny pink plastic shade only because I also have an aqua one. They would take such a specific lamp, but I think that they're so stinking cute that I went ahead and picked them up just on the chance that I might one day come across the lamps for them. This one is still available and I paid $1. These 2 pieces of Hall pottery, the falling leaves style, are still available. I paid $1 for the pair. This Spice of Life spoon sold for $20.09. It took 1 month to sell and I paid $1. I have found a lot of these recently in these sold videos as I'm going back. I found 3 within a couple of weeks, which is crazy because I never see them. But this spectacle holder dog sold for $35.45 within 1 month, and I paid $1 for him. This cat salt shaker, I also paired it with a pepper that I'd gotten at another time, sold for $24.58. They sold within 14 months, and I paid $2 for the 2 cats. But again, I just found this one single at this rummage sale time. But I, again, paired it with one that I had found at a different time. I was super stoked to find this at a random church rummage sale. We were there not even first thing in the morning. We were there at like 3:30 in the afternoon, and this was still there. It could be because there was some paint chipping, but I still thought he was super cute. This is a Holt Howard Santa napkin holder, which I was so shocked to find. It sold for $24.19. It sold within 7 months, and I paid $3 for him. Isn't his face so cute? His little lips are just precious, and that little ball in his hat, I just love him. I love him. I love him. This little baby shower coaster set sold for $19.84. It sold within 6 months, and I paid $0.25 for the set. This little swan guy was on top when I opened the box. But I just knew that there had to be other cute coasters inside. So there was an iris, and then some like cute little baby jumping into a flower and sitting on a flower. They were just super cute. I thought they would be really sweet for a baby shower, so I sold them as such. This set of 3 scarves sold for $15.93. They sold within 5 months, and I paid $1. One of those was a Vera, and the other ones were just like an acetate scarf, but they were cute and had fun patterns. These cool butterfly coasters sold for $20.26. They sold within 2 months, and I paid $1. This weird little orange juice bottle is still available. I paid $3 for it because it was so unique. Perfectly orange, very tiny, and that little metal lid that screws on and off, it has a little orange right on top. I just thought it was so cute. I couldn't leave it behind. $3 was a bit much for me, but I'd never seen anything like it, so I thought it was a fun little find to buy. This set of Tupperware utensils is still available. I paid $1 for the set. This cool lipstick holder sold for $25.15. It sold within 23 days. I paid $1. These 2 square shelves sold for $14.88. They sold within 5 months, and I paid $3 for the pair. These 2 little recipe books are still available. I paid $1. They're made by Quaker, and I thought that the graphics were super cute. I turn the one over here in just a second. See the Christmas? So cute. Just so cute. This little Santa towel is still available. I paid $1. And this cool separated owl bank is still available. I paid $1 for it. I think it was a hobbyist piece, and one of the corks was missing, but I thought it was really cute that they were all 3 separate banks, and it still had its original sticker on the bottom. And the colors of that are so like 70s little kid. From the sketchy flea market, I got these Cabbage Patch Kids sheets. They sold for $24.32. They sold within 8 months, and I paid $5. This Granny's utility knife sold for $19.99 within 9 days of listing it, and I paid $1. This little Love Is mirror framed art sold for $20.21. It sold within 18 days, and I paid $1. I always love those Love Is prints. This mushroom tray sold for $35.05. It sold within 2 months, and I paid $1. And these Shiny Brights are still available. I paid $1 for the box. And these mismatched pillowcases, I love those embroidered butterflies on there. The stack sold for $24.90, and they sold within 12 days. I paid $3 for the stack. So that is everything. My cost of goods was $66.25. My gross profit was $660.45, and my net profit after fees and the cost of goods was $514.95. How do you think I did? Is there anything that surprised you? Is there anything that you think I shouldn't have picked up? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.